It's not a normal world. It's not a normal world. It's Taskmaster world. Today, we're talking about the final episode of Series 13. The reason why we did a clap and a hand and a dance is because I just filmed episode 9. I want to make sure this is slightly different, and so we can have an even interesting thumbnail. We will be entering back into the kitchen because we now have a I can't really show you. I'll show you the stand above. We now have a stand, an actual proper stand for the microphone, so we'll be able to head back into the kitchen. And the thumbnails have been varied, so I don't feel a little bit upset that all the thumbnails are the same. We are currently working on a brand new mashup video, a brand new Taskmaster mashup like I did with the Taskmaster New Zealand mashup. We're currently working on it. It will take a while because I want to incorporate more than just New Zealand and UK. I want to do a mashup where, because in the Swedish version there are more tasks. They have the little extra bits, so I'm just going to mash up a bunch of different versions together. But we're going to talk about Taskmaster UK Series 13, Episode 10, the final episode of the series. Like I said in my Episode 9 review, next week is Champions and Champions 2, and then we'll find out the lineup for Series 14. In that same week, we'll also find the lineup for Taskmaster New Zealand Series 3. We already know the Condom the Father Series 6 lineup, which I'll do a video on. And we're going to still talk about Taskmaster Quebec. But that's just going to bore you all to sleep. Wake up! Because today we're talking about Series 13 of the UK version, Episode 10. Let's get right into it. So, can't speak today. We start off with the prize task. Bring in a family heirloom. Is that a prize task from New Zealand? I'm going to write on my notes. It feels like like a prize task from NZ, New Zealand. If I can spell the word New Zealand wrong, then apparently I can't spell the word New right. So, does it feel like is it not the Series 1 task where they had Guy Williams bringing a family heirloom that Paul Williams said was fake? Who knows? Ardlin brought in a biscuit tin that has a birth certificate. Bridget Christie brought in a DNA, which is, here's what it included: a box of her children's teeth, her children's hair, the pregnancy tests that determined that she was pregnant with these children, and the umbilical cord that came along with the children when they were born in the birthing process. Chris Ramsey brought in a coffee table from the 70s. Judy Love brought in her own blood on a necklace, so it's a necklace blood necklace. And Sophie Duker, with a really soppy story, brought in a rice cooker. Who had the best one? It's going to be the 70s coffee table because the blood's disgusting. I don't understand the rice cooker, and the DNA box is also disgusting. Who wants to keep the disgusting stuff? I don't know. Task 1. Identify the liquid. I hate this task for note taking. The task is weird and makes no sense on how I can write about it. So I think my notes will make no sense. Right, okay? We've been warned by the Tom Meister. So we have Ardlaw Hanlon. He was okay at it. Bridget Christie. She was terrible at the task. Chris Ramsey. I don't know why I put she, but he got sprayed. No, he got one right straight away. He got one right. I just thought he got one right. Okay, he got one right. Judy Love, she was not good at it. Sophie Duker, she was not very good at it. Task 2. Get the most ducks in Alex's basket. Alex got very tired during this task. We don't know why he does this to himself at all. Ardlaw Hanlon. He shouted a monkey and then did a lot of jumping. Bridget Christie, she was very confused and didn't listen to Alex at all, but did get them all in 148. Then they showed a video of her cheating and not holding one duck. at a time. Chris found it. He used the big duck first, and Chris found the magic word in the end, which was duck. Bombs overhead. Duck. Captain's coming reference. Aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye. Judy Love. She found the magic word that the others did not find, and Alice's bike broke, so Judy got extra time to put the ducks in the basket and then help him ride the bike. 90 ducks. Sophie Duker. She was not very good at them getting them in the basket, and she moved the arrows. She cheated. We move on to the final ever team task of the show. Of this series I made. Draw Alex and record a song about your team. Team 1, which was the boys. They worked very well at coming up with the song. They thought of the stuff well. The song was brilliant. There was a task that Chris and Adlin only had to do, but it was never shown. The onion task. Shove an onion in your mouth, I think it was called. The girls were next. They named their band the House Queens. One team, one dream, one team, one dream. Yes, someone online has uploaded that as a separate thing onto YouTube, so you can all go and watch it, because I'm not going to show it on here. The song was actually good. Never knew Judy could sing. Wow. Live task. Draw a life-size portrait. This feels like a task from Taskmaster New Zealand Series 2. They all did it once. They all did it quite well. Before I reveal the episode winner and the series winner, let's reflect. I'm going to wheel more forward. Let's reflect on what we've seen over the last 10 weeks. We've seen Judy Love realise that Taskmaster has helped her career fantastically. She'll be getting more roles. She'll be on QI at some point, because I'm surprised she isn't on QI. Chris Ramsey is going to skyrocket even more his podcast, which isn't family friendly, so I shall not mention the name. Will become more popular, fingers crossed. My computer's just gone to sleep. Ardwell didn't need any help from Taskmaster because he was already famous for Father Ted, My Hero, Derry Girls. What else? He did other stuff as well. Bridget Christie helped her career massively because I'd actually heard of her before it. Well, I had sort of heard of her, but not as well, so she'll appear in more things like paddle shows and that. Because I know she has appeared on QI quite a few times, it turns out. I've just never noticed. Sophie Duker is a rising star. She's on Mock the Week quite a lot. She's a rising star. She is gonna go massive. I think that's about it, really. That's all I can say. So, the episode winner was Sophie Duker, and the series winner was Sophie Duker. Well done, Sophie Duker! Well done, Sophie Duker. You really deserved it. Well done, Sophie Duker. You really did deserve it. Well done, Sophie Duker. You really, really, really deserved it. So, there you go. That is my review of Taskmaster UK for a couple of months. The next one will be Champions of Champions 2 next week, and then we'll have a hiatus from UK content on this channel. It will stop whilst we talk about New Zealand, Quebec, Croatia, Portugal, Spain, Belgium, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and any other, and this potential Italian version that was hinted at. I'll make a video on that, but they were hinted at, and what's going to happen with Supermax Plus, because in the UK currently you can't watch Norway Series 1 or Bestie Test Series 1. They're only available outside of the UK, which is weird. So the UK streaming service is only Taskmaster Series 1 to 9 of the UK version. Which, if you don't want to buy Taskmaster Supermax Plus to watch that, you can watch Series 1 to 9 on UK TV Play for free, or you can watch Series 1 to 13 on All 4 for free in the UK. Or if you want to spend money, you can watch Series 1 to 9 on Cinemax Plus. Hopefully all the international versions will become available everywhere, but it doesn't look like it's going to be any time in the future. Maybe this time next year there'll be a different story to tell, but for right now, it's currently laying to rest. Hopefully it all gets resolved, and hopefully the subtitles for Taskmaster Norway gets fixed, because apparently the subtitles are wrong anyway, so hopefully that gets fixed before they release it in the UK. What will happen with Supermax Plus next week? Who knows, as we've just had the final episode of Series 9, where Ed Gamble won. Because Ed Gamble is the Germans champion and he was the winner. He was the longest winner for a time whilst they were signing out this deal with Channel 4 to get Series 10, 11, 12 and 13, 14 and 15 all together. So, there you go. Thank you guys for watching Time on Tourette's. Bye! Remember, keep tasking. Bye! I didn't do my Doctor Who outro.
Hello everyone, please subscribe to Taskmaster World.